Over and over and over again, I have told you that the social justice weirdos that are constantly preaching on social media do not believe anything they say, and now we have yet another example of that, because one of the stars of The Mandalorian, Gina Carano, someone who's actually a believable badass woman, because in reality she's a badass woman, and the crowd that continues to tell you how much they're for representation and women speaking out and women having a voice are the same ones that are now trying to cancel Gina Carano, because Gina Carano will not bend the knee to their social justice nonsense. This is something I've discussed time and time and time again, and I continue to be proven right by these weirdo lunatics, because Gina Carano doesn't want to fall in line with the narrative. Gina Carano doesn't bend the knee to social justice and Twitter mob nonsense, and now they are really, really mad at Gina Carano. And a lot of praise coming from the common sense side of the fandom is heading Gina Carano's way, because we have been shown by Lucasfilm employees, people that are affiliated with the brand, that all they want to do is run their mouths about political garbage, political nonsense, and whatever else is that lines up with the narrative. And now we have someone that's actually challenging that, which I'm happy for. And yet that crowd, that respect women crowd, is all about canceling her. Gina Carano could beat all of your asses if you took her on all together. All of these little skinny white liberal men that are trying to cancel her, she could beat all of their asses because she is a legitimate badass. And I liked her as Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. I liked The Mandalorian. I didn't love it, but I liked it. It's good enough. I have no real problems with The Mandalorian. And ultimately, it was a step in the right direction for Star Wars. And I'm looking forward to The Mandalorian Season 2. But let's check it out. Let's check out what's been going on with her. So, you know, she made a tweet just now, or about 3 hours ago, and it was a Braveheart tweet, and that is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. She even talked about the warm reception she has been receiving from so many. She even responded to Tugs, who's part of the Geeks and Gamers team. She also responded to Uche Waneri, who's part of the Geeks and Gamers team. So it's great, man. I'm so happy that, you know, she's getting such a good response from people. And it's really good stuff, man. Really good stuff right here. Tugs says, "We stand with you, Gina Carano." And she says, "Thank you." And then Uche, who she followed Uche, and then Uche followed her back. Uche sends some support her way, and she responded to Uche. So, and then she made that tweet that she's had a really, you know, she's had a really warm reception from people, and that really made me happy. Now, Data Racer 117, Gina Carano is being bullied and harassed by SJW trolls. They're calling her a racist bootlicker and demanding her say the whole BLM to prove she's not racist. Gina is having none of it, calling them cowards for trying to bully her off of social media, and I love it so much. In my experience, screaming at someone that they are a racist when they are indeed not a racist, and any post and or research you do will show those exact facts, then I'm sorry, these people are not educators, they are cowards and bullies. I love it so much. And this is all. I mean, this is all of the same crowd that tells you how much they respect women and how powerful women are, and we have to listen to women. And here they are right here, calling her every name that they've called me, every name that they've called you, all because you don't fall in line with their narrative. This is what they do. We're not breaking any news here. Just, it's full of it. It's full of this nonsense, man. Jeez, look at this.
No one is bullying you. You've shaded the BLM movement. You've blocked people commenting on your post. If you're not ist, then prove us wrong, because this looks pretty ist to me.
Again, this is their mentality, is if you don't support what they say that you need to support, then they will go after you. Your race, your gender, your sexual preference is only as good as the narrative that can be built around it. And if you do not fall in line, they will go after you. Absolutely, it never fails. Now, I saw this was one of the people that was really going after her. And as you can see, the account is now locked. So brave and stunning to lock your account. So I screenshot some of the things they said. Now, of course, it's okay. It's okay to speak out about politics, right? That's what I've heard. I've heard it's okay to speak out against politics. Well, hey, Hamill himself calling in Mark Hamill. I think we need to call Kathleen and have a talk about actors employed by Lucasfilm putting down BLM and using their platform to belittle. Congrats on not understanding Star Wars, though, Gina. A universe dedicated to protecting against injustice. Ironic. Oh my God. And while you're at it, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, Hamill himself, Star Wars, because I'm not allowing her to continue on after season 2. I'll separate her from the character this season, but she's gone. No more hate, no more no more excuses. These are the type of people that Lucasfilm has continued to pander to over and over and over again. And now you have a legitimate badass female playing a badass female role, but because she doesn't fall in line with the narrative, suddenly she has to be canceled. But I thought it was all about respecting women. I thought that you couldn't go after the actor. I thought that you couldn't go after the actor. I continue to remember that we were told that trolls and bullies were harassing Kelly Marie Tran, yet I never saw not one single shred of evidence to support those claims. I remember being told that trolls and bullies were harassing Daisy Ridley, but I never saw any evidence to support those claims. Yet here we have plenty of receipts. We have plenty of receipts showing that these far left-wing lunatics are doing the exact thing that they accused us of doing, yet they never provided any actual evidence. And here we are providing actual evidence. Maybe, just maybe, we were right all along. Maybe, just maybe, these people don't believe in the things they say, like I've been telling you for over 2 years now. These people are nuts. These people are clueless. These people are lifelong victims, and they only project. They only project whatever they are guilty of. They project it onto other people to make them seem more virtuous and more wonderful and more brave and more stunning. But the reality of the situation is they are wolves in sheep's clothing. That is what they are, and they will eat each other alive. You always laugh at them. You always make fun of them. You never have a conversation with the far left lunatic because the far left lunatic is not interested in a conversation. The far left lunatic is not interested in a common ground. The far left lunatic is only interested in being a victim and only a victim. And once you give in to the far left lunatic will find something else to be offended over because it's an endless rabbit hole of victimization, and they don't believe anything that they actually say. So shout out to Gina Carano for standing up against these weirdos. Shout out to her for showing us that maybe, just maybe, there is a shred of common sense at Lucasfilm. Maybe, just maybe, these people that continue to tell everyone else they're an ist and an ism, maybe they're the real ist and isms. Interesting how that all works out. Interesting how I've been telling you that for over 2 years now, and I continue to get proven right. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, check out geeksandgamers.com. We have new perks for our premium subscribers. An all-female show, Geeks and Gamers Girls, is going to be premiering for our premium members. That's going to have Krista Nova, Mary Mayhem, Tugs, Jedi Bunny, and many others. Siobhan, probably Stephanie B will pop on there. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Myself and Andrew are going to be playing a gaming stream once a week, and it will start out with Mario Kart and probably evolve into other multiplayer games, and we'll play those games with all of you guys. We still have Krista Nova playing Grand Theft Auto 5 once a week. We have Drunk 3PO and Mark the Cyborg playing Dark Souls. That is going to be awesome. You'll get exclusive access to the premium forums, and we're making a premium private private Facebook group for the members to have notifications set over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Fuck everybody going after Gina Carano, and we will talk to you later.